to see you. Today we are talking through conversions as a gift to your beneficiaries. When considering which assets to leave your beneficiaries, there is one asset that is loaded with taxes: IRAs. Inheriting an IRA is very different from inheriting a Roth IRA. Can you explain the difference between taking distributions from a traditional IRA versus a Roth IRA?
Sure. So when you put funds into a traditional IRA, they're going to go in pre-tax. So you get the tax benefit at that time. Uncle Sam lets you defer those taxes to when you draw on that. Okay. So when you draw on that, take a distribution, that's when you owe your taxes. Roth IRA, when you put funds into that today, you are putting in after you pay taxes. So these are powerful because all the gains that you earn on that over the years, when you go to take distributions from a Roth, you don't owe any more taxes on the principal or the gains. So very powerful account.
Mm-hmm. Now, to make matters even more complicated, following the passage of the Secure Act, most non-spouse beneficiaries can no longer stretch distributions over a lifetime, but instead have to drain the entire balance in 10 years. That is quite the tax burden.
Correct. So the old rule was nice. Okay. They would tie it to essentially a lifetime. So you could take small amounts out over a very long time. Well, now Uncle Sam said, no, we'd really like to have all that tax revenue in 10 years. And so you have exactly 10 years to liquidate that account, taking a portion of it each year. And so let's say you have beneficiaries who are in a high income tax bracket because they're in their 30s or their 40s and they're working and making good money. Well, now every year they're going to have to pay their top tax rate on that amount. So it could be in the 30s, just depends on how much income they're bringing home. So yes, that brings up a very large tax burden.
Mm-hmm. And I think, we all have the best of intentions. A lot of people think I'm going to leave this IRA to my kids, but the real gift is the conversion part of it.
Absolutely. So a lot of clients come in and they say, hey, should I do Roth conversions? They're only thinking for themselves. And yes, sometimes it makes sense. No, sometimes it doesn't make sense. But what we like to do is take it at another step and say, okay, a little more advanced planning, should we be doing conversions to pass on the money as effectively as possible to your beneficiaries? So we always cover 5 worlds of retirement: legacy and estate planning is one of them. And that's what that falls under.
Mm-hmm. Definitely worth having a conversation sooner rather than later. So Brent, if somebody wanted to talk through the conversion process with you, what's the best way to reach you?
Sure. 614-430-8383. We'll get you on the calendar to come in, or you can go to www.young-wm.com, and we'd love to chat.
All right, Brent, thank you.
Thanks.